Hey Pisces, and welcome to your love reading for the month of December, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to watch your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you're connected with. All right, and also just want to quickly promote my Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. It's under astrologiaxo, the same name as this channel. And also you could find my Gmail in the description box below and all that other information. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can hit me up on any of those platforms. All right, other than that, let's get into the reading. I want to wish everyone happy holidays. There's a lot of strong planetary action in the sky right now with the Christmas star, the conjunctions and all that. So it's very, very strong, potent energy, and we just had an eclipse that also is very strong. So just want to send everyone love, because these times are not easy. All right, but there is a lot of transformation and a lot of growth and a lot of change in the universe that is very well much needed, that was needed for a long time. So at least that's happening. All right, we can always look at the bright side of things. But anyways, let's get into the reading. So I'm going to be pulling the energy of the person you're connected with, and I'm going to have them on the left. You're going to be on the right. Feel free to reverse the roles, because energy is interchangeable. And I'm going to be doing the same spread that I did last time, which will be a card for the union, a card for the union, the blockage, the current energy, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome, the future that may be in your stars. But of course, do keep in mind that we all have free will, so energies can always shift and change. Okay, nothing is ever set in stone with tarot. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, I already did that. Okay, let's see. What is the union for Pisces? Okay, it's coming out in the reverse. So we have the Emperor in the reverse. The blockage. Wait, let me make sure these are all in the upright. Yeah, okay, this is an upright. All right, what do I want to do here? I'm going to take this one for the blockage over here. This is your blockage over here. The Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the current energy. It's too much, but I did see the Tower, so there may be some strong transitions happening for you guys right now. Okay, a lot of Wands, a lot of fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there could be a lot of passion in this connection. What is the desire for the connection? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. It's kind of coming out in the reverse there. Pisces desire. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this always comes up for your desire. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands. Again, that fire sign energy that I was just talking about. So right now you guys could have your backs turned on this connection, just because she has her back turned here. Or you guys could be waiting on something. And, sometimes with the Three of Wands energy, it could be that sort of giving someone the cold shoulder in hopes of them reaching out. So that could kind of be the energy with you guys right now. But also there could just be waiting for your manifestations, waiting for your ships to come in. This card is also one that kind of looks out the window and is waiting for a different life. So that could just be you guys right now, just already foreseeing the future, waiting for the future to come. All right. All right. So I'll put that here. All right. So the union is the Emperor in the reverse. So the Emperor in the reverse is not the best energy. Okay, this is all about power trips and manipulative behavior, knowing that you have full and total control of someone and using it to your advantage. It could be the energy between both of you, okay, kind of playing mind games and tricks on each other. You know, this is kind of an abuse of power here with the Emperor in the reverse. So it could be that you guys are going through that, whether it's you or the person you're connected with or vice versa. Ow. Sorry, my cat is sitting right behind me. She has her claws a little bit out. Can you not do that? She wants me to get off the chair, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see. What is the Emperor in the reverse all about? Strength. More fire sign energy here. And the King of Swords. Very interesting. Okay, so let me... Yeah, there's power resistance here. And then with the King of Swords, detachment, being cold, searching for the truth. So your connection could be tested right now. It could also feel like you have no control over it with the Emperor in the reverse, right? Feeling like you're losing control of the connection and trying to get to the bottom of it with the King of Swords, okay? Trying to find that truth. And with strength, it's like hanging on for dear life. Very interesting. Very interesting energy. Very strong masculine energy also. But yeah, I feel like there's a power trip. Like somebody wants to feel on top. And that's not how connections work, right? There needs to be inequality. One can't be more powerful than the other. So there could be an imbalance with the connection right now. And someone's trying to fight through it. Someone's putting their foot down, and maybe that's what kind of threw things off balance. Like with the King of Swords, I feel like someone finally stood up for themselves. Aquarius energy here. And the other person perhaps didn't like that. Because then we have the Four of Swords right underneath that. So this is retreating, taking back your energy, healing. So, you know, this is wanting to just have a timeout within the connection at this time frame. All right, so this person's blockage is the Three of Pentacles. So this is, you know, all about compromise, collaboration, working together. And I feel like this person does not want to compromise with it being in their blockage. So maybe they're the ones abusing their power. I feel like you're both kind of fighting with each other. You both have your guards up. We'll get into it, but it's an interesting dynamic because I feel like on your end, you're fighting for this connection, you're fighting for the commitment. This person's end, not so much. They don't really know what they want. But they're not willing to put in that effort with the Three of Pentacles here as their blockage. They don't want to do the work. At least not to your standards. Okay, and the Three of Wands over here again, I'm going to bring this back, is just you waiting perhaps for them to come around and compromise. And then we have death and transformation right underneath that, which is perhaps what is needed in this connection for this to come back to a balance, because right underneath that, we do have the Two of Cups, which is, I feel, the, you know, obviously the, what you guys aim to be, right? Who doesn't want to be the Two of Cups? So I feel like there's going to be a sort of transformation that needs to happen in order for this to actually come into alignment again. Okay, so let me get a card for the Three of Pentacles. What do they want to not compromise with? Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Not doing that. But there we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands, so I'll take those two. Yeah, this is this person right now. Not wanting to compromise, not wanting to take the cup, rejecting you, rejecting this connection at the moment, and then feeling disappointed. It's like, how are you going to work with someone when you're already here trying to make things work? Right? This could be you giving them that cup, and they're just rejecting it. Because what they're not compromising with is the Ace of Wands. It's this passionate new beginning, feeling excited about life, and not wanting to calm the tension, right? There's a lot of arguing and fighting, which was kind of what I've been getting here with all these wands. Okay, there's so many wands here. We have Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Wands, and now the Ace of Wands. So there's just a lot of passion and resistance. It's like you guys could fight a lot and then have a lot of makeup sex. Is kind of what I'm getting. That's hilarious. But yeah, there could also feel like there's some sort of competition, and that's why this person maybe doesn't want to try, because they feel like it'll never be good enough for you. All right, so let's get into your blockage. The Page of Wands. So you perhaps are not communicating what it is that you want exactly, right? Like if there is some sort of restraint here with strength, you're not fully expressing what it is that you want. And again, this could throw things off balance. This person isn't willing to compromise, perhaps because you haven't fully expressed what it is that you want them to compromise in. Okay, they can only imagine what it is that they want or that you want. But if you don't express that to them, then they're never gonna know. It could also be that what you said kind of is making them not want to compromise anymore. So some of you may have said something, but it might have not been what this person wanted to hear with the Page of Wands, because that's all about communication. Could have been a message, text message, or something like that. Oh. All right. The Nine of Swords. Oh, and the Ten of Wands. All right, with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy right there. Oh. So, oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't know why I just found this hilarious. Sorry, it's not funny because this is your guys' life, but hey, we just gotta laugh through the pain sometimes. Okay, but I feel like if some of you have communicated over and over again what it is that you want from this person, only because look at the Nine of Swords, look how this guy looks. I feel like I'm laughing because like what came through my mind when I saw this is like someone saying, I've been telling you over and over again what it is that I want. How do you not fucking get it? Like, that's what I'm getting. And now they're just kind of, or you're now having an internal conflict because you don't even know what to do anymore. And then with the Ten of Wands, it's like you're fed up. You've put up with enough bullshit. Like, this is why you feel like it's like it's like you're just over it. It's like you've communicated everything possible with the Ten of Wands, right? Look at all this baggage this guy is carrying. You've said everything. You've done everything. And you're just left feeling like the Nine of Swords, because what else is there left to do? And then we have the Hangman here. So I feel like this is your message. This is your energy right here. What I feel like I'm getting with this Hangman is that you have to see things in a different perspective, Pisces. That maybe what you want has been there in front of you all along, because right underneath that we have the Ten of Cups, and this is emotional fulfillment, and the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So I feel like Spirit is saying what you want is right there in front of you if you look at things differently with the Hangman, right? This is a shift in perspective. This is trying to see things differently. That's what I think Spirit is trying to tell you. that even though you're over here internalizing this conflict, feeling like, internalizing this conflict, feeling like you've done so much, it's like Spirit is saying like, yeah, you have, and it's right there in front of you if you were just to look at it differently, look at your life in a different perspective. So maybe that's the message here, is to look at things in a different perspective, and you'll see that you have everything there. Okay. Sorry, I'm still laughing at that. He just looks, it just looks funny to me, like the way he's just like fed up. Okay, where did I have this? Looks like that. Ooh. Okay, so this person's current energy right now is the Nine of Wands. Go figure. This person has felt like they've done everything they could to satisfy you, right? Because over here with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like they also feel like they've done everything just a little bit differently than you. And with the Five of Wands, it's like this tension of feeling like nothing is ever good enough for you. And then here it is, the Nine of Wands. This is them just feeling like this has gone out far too long. They're worn out. They're feeling wounded. It's just been a lot. It's been a hellstorm, a shit show. It's just dragged on for far too long than it needed to. That's what I'm getting in that with the Nine of Wands. And what I like about this card specifically with the Nine of Wands, there's water in the photo. So water in describes intuition, right? Sensitivity, like the cups in the tarot. So what she's doing here when she's looking into the water, she's trying to tap into her intuition more. And that's what this person is doing to try to get by right now. They're really self-reflecting and trying to see maybe that they are in the wrong, right? But I do feel like this person is also tired and worn out. I also feel like you feel like that too. Okay, so if that's the case, just, you know, try to be easy on them, Pisces. The Queen of Wands with the Fool. Okay, so again, there's more fire sign energy, more passionate energy. So this person, either they're feeling like the Queen of Wands, but I'm not getting that. I feel like they see you as the Queen of Wands. And, you know they have a lot of expectations to fulfill when they're with you. And they're trying their hardest. And they're willing to take that leap of faith for you with the Fool here. And they recognize that maybe what is needed in order for this to feel more stable, or at least just more in alignment to what you want. Okay, because this person over here with the Ace of Wands and their blockage, they don't like to take risks. They see that as too scary, okay, with the Five of Wands. But they know in order to make you happy, because you're coming up as a Queen of Wands in their eyes, in order to make you happy, they have to take that risk. They have to start a new beginning. They have to stop making everything so practical and just go for it. So some of you may have fire in your chart with the Queen of Wands there. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to see what other messages there was. But yeah, they see you as confident, and they kind of maybe wonder, like, how are you so cool, calm, and collected and able to take risks without worrying so much? Like, for them, a risk is seen as a Nine of Wands. It seems like a lot of work, a lot of effort. Okay, but they know that with you, they have to be willing to take risks in this connection in order to be happy. Okay, your energy right now is the Seven of Wands. So this is you having your defenses up, that wall is up, you're blocking yourself from them. It could be that you've recognized your worth and what you're willing to put up with, and if this person isn't satisfying you in that regard, then you're gonna have your defenses up. And I feel like you're kind of tired of explaining yourself, right? Because over here you've explained yourself and you feel you're like over it. You're like, there's only so much I can say, but maybe there's more you can say to kind of, you know, bring peace to the situation, because there is a lot of wands here. But right now you're closed off. You don't want to communicate anymore. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. The Lovers. Yeah, you're definitely closed off. The Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles are very similar in the sense that they hold back their emotions. The wall is up. Again, with strength, restraining yourself. So there is a lot of holding back here. Okay, but then we have the Lovers here, and we have the King of Wands. So you guys know that you guys are each other's soulmates, true pair. You're one and only, take it as you will. Okay, because you have the Queen, the King of Wands, and now the Lovers. So I feel like you know this person is going to come around eventually, and I think that's why you're comfortable in putting your wall up, because you know that this person is going to come through and bring it down. Because if they are your lover, and if they are the King of Wands at the end of the day, they know what to say to get you to open up again, to make things better. It's like nobody else understands them but you. They do still feel worn out, but at the end of the day, they know you're their Queen of Wands, and you know they're your King of Wands. Okay? And I think that's why you're comfortable in putting your wall up from them, because you know that they'll eventually get it down. Okay? But there is that sort of power trip, loss of power, however it resonates with you. The Emperor in the reverse could either be a loss of power, feeling like you don't have control of the situation, which is maybe how you could feel, or someone is abusing their power. But I don't get that sense. I just feel like with the Strength card here, it's just been something you guys have been dealing with for a while. All right, so this person's desire is the Two of Swords. What I'm getting with this is that they might feel like this happens over and over again, and now they don't know how to approach the situation, how to go about it. They want to make a decision. They don't want to be stuck in the crossroads, but either some of them are just going to give up and not do anything with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Others are deciding what to do. But I feel like most of them are just like, I'm kind of over it. I don't know what else to do. All right, so then we have the King of Swords. So what they're gonna do is, what they would like to do is come forward towards you with the truth. They're gonna come through with the sort of King of Swords energy, Aquarius energy. They're gonna be more stern in their approach. Okay, they do feel the Two of Cups with you. Okay, here's that soulmate connection again. They do feel that with you, but I feel like that may be their peace offering by telling you, like, listen, I love you very much, but if you keep pulling this shit, I'm over it. Like, you know, because Aquarius, King of Swords energy, you don't fuck with that energy after a while. You can't keep wearing them out over and over again, because there's going to be a point where they put their foot down. Okay, but I feel like they're going to come in with this offering of peace and tell you, like, I love you a lot, but I can't keep feeling like nothing is ever good enough for you. Like, they want to feel sure about this connection. They don't want to be in the Two of Swords in the reverse energy. Okay, they just want to be sure of it. They don't want you to feel like that, and they also don't want to feel like that. Oh, that goes here. I just saw a little cat right here. So some of you may have a cat. A black cat specifically. Someone's favorite flower may be a daisy also. That's cute. Okay. So your desire, Pisces, is the Ten of Pentacles, which this person knows that, and that's why they're going to come in a little bit stern and rational and logical here, because they know that you want this with them, and you know, there shouldn't be this sort of wishy-washy energy. You guys should just be well aware of it. But you want the 10 of Pentacles with them. You want a family with them. You want commitment. You want stability. You want a solid foundation. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. There's that, ooh. More Pentacles. There's that solid opportunity, that solid foundation, this offer of commitment. So for some of you, you may want to start all over and put this behind you. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So that's you feeling decisive about your energy, decisive about what it is that you want. Some of you may want to break the silence over here if you're really not speaking your truth, at least. You may break the silence and come forward with that, with the Knight of Swords. And then here they have the Seven of Swords, right on top of the 10 of Pentacles again. So I feel like the Seven of Swords, it could just be that you guys were kind of moving sneaky in the connection in order to get what you want out of this person, and I feel like that works with them. You have a strategy that you do with this person that they may be over it because they kind of may be picking up on it, and that's why they're coming in as a King of Swords to tell you, like, cut that shit out. Just be honest with me. Don't play games with me anymore. The Seven of Swords can be someone who plays games to get what they want. It's all about strategy for the most part. So you guys could have been doing that with them, and that's why they may be feeling a little bit fed up. Because, yeah, we do have the 10 of Pentacles under that, though. So it's like something that you do that always works and gets them coming back. But they're catching on, Pisces, so don't keep doing that. All right, let's see what your future potential outcome is. The King of Swords. Yeah, like I said, they're going to come in like this and tell you to cut the shit and just be honest and real with them up front and not sneaky. You're not playing games, because at the end of the day, this is what you want. So why all this energy, right? Why all this fighting? So there you have it. Okay, let's do some romance, angels. Take those. The bottom of the deck, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Need I say more? Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Children, your love life is being affected by children. I feel like this could be you guys throwing tantrums or throwing a fit. Or you may have children with this person. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you, I feel like you guys do kind of throw tantrums. Sorry if that offends anybody. It is what it is. I'm just a messenger. But for those of you who kind of do play a game with this person to try to get what you want, it could very well be because of your background, your childhood, how you were raised, and that's kind of bleeding into this connection, you know, in the sense that you don't even realize perhaps that the way you are acting is due to your foundation growing up, and it's coming up right here. So the cards are saying basically to heal and forgive your parents, because what happened in the past is no longer in the present here, so it shouldn't be affecting your future with this person, especially if they are coming from a really heartfelt place, which I did feel with them. Okay, I just feel like they're getting a little bit worn out with dealing with that. Okay. And I feel like this person is really patient with you, because they may know that also. Okay, let's not do all that. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have abundance, Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Yeah, so what stood out to me? Yeah, release any mental blocks you may have. That's what stood out to me the most there. And then flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly, but stay safe. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. All right, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others receive this message as well. Please take care, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.